Hello, it's Cars Are Friends, and today we are going to open this Fram PH9715 that I actually found at the back of a shelf when I was looking for Fram oil filters. And you could tell it has some age to it, but this is a Honeywell made in Canada Fram filter for apparently older Subaru 2.5s. So let's fill up with oil and open it up. So I got this while I was looking for Fram filters, as apparently Fram has been bought out by another company. Other things are happening, and I can't find any Fram filters for my car. And I was only getting it from my Honda, and I saw this underneath, all the way in the back. And turns out it's for a Subaru. I think it's the older Boxer. I don't know anything about Subarus, but if I Google this up, it says it's made for like the 2010 and under Subaru Outback, I think, and those kind of motors. The was it the EJ something? So I don't know anything about those. But anyways, the one thing I noticed is that this is a very small filter. Now, if we were to compare this to the smallest filter I have for my Honda, which is this Premium Guard is actually the smallest filter that's compatible with my Honda. This is small compared to my other Honda oil filters, and let me show you another one. So this is the STP that I showed in another video, and look at the size for that. So this is from what I know, this is the standard size for every Honda filter that I've been getting. This is the standard size. This is the Premium Guard, which sent me off on a rabbit hole looking for other Premium Guard clones. But yeah, let me put these away, and then you could tell right away that this has been sitting for a while by all the dust here. So for sure, if ever you were to use this, I mean, right away it's already sucking in contaminants. Yeah, this is the box that it came in. Looks like a really old box. I mean, this is already faded. They use tape to keep it together. It doesn't even have a lid on there. When I found it, it was literally, I mean, I think that's rust. So yeah, I think that's rust in there. But yeah, when I found it, it was literally upside down like this all the way to the back. So when I grabbed it, I'm like, what is this? And I figured I just wanted to buy it. But what I did with the Echo Guard, we're gonna flow oil through here with some contaminants, or as I like to call them, goodies, which is just glitter, and then we'll filter it through, cut it open, and then see how it filters. So yeah, this is a neat little tiny filter. Let's begin. We're gonna start with our little oil pan to catch everything. We have our fancy mixing cup, our mighty stick of mixing, and let's begin mixing the stuff. So we're gonna start with some good old 0W20. We're gonna get our fine glitter here, which is a nice pink color. That's gonna be fun to clean later. Alright, and we're gonna mix. So I think that's good. We're gonna take our Fram filter. Then we're gonna put our little adapter on there. This is the oil filter filler system, and it should be enough to see. There you go. So looks like it's actually big enough to fit, and actually has a seal. All right, so as you can see, I still have glitter in there from the first review, and yeah, it's never gonna go away, is it? All right. So now that we have a mess, um, you know what? It only needs to smell like vanilla, and we're almost there. So if we look inside, I don't know if the light can show you. So if you could look inside, there is no glitter. So that means it filtered out all the glitter. So thankfully this glitter is a little bit thicker than the one that I used before. So yeah, I had no doubts that the filter will not catch it. But yeah, it's just a nice thing to see when it's not being bypassed, regardless of how thick it is. So yeah, let's go ahead and open it up and empty it out. We're going to go ahead and start opening this up. And holy cow, look at that. So we're going to zoom in a bit. There's the anti-drain bag valve. And let's take a look. I've never opened an Ultra Guard before, especially an old one. But you can see all the glitter on there. That's how it comes through. You have your cardboard end caps. And then here is your filter. So it looks like it was filtering well. And there's your bypass valve, which is made out of plastic. So how this works is that if the contaminants are too much, it actually pushes up this little valve. So it pushes this up, right? And it starts letting through contaminants. And you can see here. Now I don't know if I think it was still sealed. But yeah, you can see some contaminants there. I don't know if that's because it started bypassing. But yeah, that's very interesting. The end caps are cardboard. I'm not a fan of this because it's cardboard. There you have your metal crimp here that's holding all the pleats together, or the filter. So these are actually glued onto the fibers, so they don't move as much. See? There was a commenter that said count how many pleats. So this has about 1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I counted about 30. Then you have your metal crimp here. I wonder if I can take this out. Let's see. So here's your crimp. You know, for for cardboard end caps are pretty good. Some people won't trust them. I'm okay with that. There's actually no, I take it back. This is actually pretty flimsy. Nope. All right. So let's see if I can get. Oh, I can turn it. I can take it out. There you go. So this is the metal core. Take that out, and then, ooh, that's kind of, yeah, I don't know. I take it back. That's kind of scary. Yeah, I could see why the Ultra Guard a lot of people aren't a fan of. This is the Fram PH9715. I'm gonna go clean this up and regret my decision of how much glitter I bought. But yeah, thank you for joining me in my curiosity. And if you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe. And also hype the video if you can. I'm trying to build my subscribers up to 500. If you want to keep following, I'm going to try to keep doing oil filters every week, or as many as I can, because I have quite a few. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. My name is Cars Are Friends, and have a good one. Goodbye now.